Another night, another installment of Super Speed Crystalis. I'm Brickroad, I'll be your player this evening. Let's get to it. Of course, first we have to jump through the hoop of loading the game, rather than saving the game, over top the game that I would like to load. Okay, we've just bested General Kelbesk, and we are in the new part of the world, in the village of Portoa. All kinds of cool stuff to do here. Obviously, new armor to buy. We're going to go see the Queen, because you have to talk to these things to advance the plot, naturally. And after we see the Queen, there's also a fortune teller that we can talk to, who gives you predictions, and pretty much you just go back and forth between Queen and fortune teller, Queen and fortune teller. Here's the trick. If you leave one and try to go directly back in, your way will be blocked. The Queen wishes to see no one today. Well, there's a way around that. Get the paralysis spell, freeze him in place. There we go. And there's a cave back here. Nothing to do in the cave. We can just run around and chop with our sword. The guard moves back into place. We're going to stay at the inn anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I waste all my magic power. And she sends me back to see the Queen again. The Queen will give me an item which I'll need in the next dungeon. The Flute of Lime. Alright, now let's get to it. The goal tonight is to get through the waterfall cave and find the next sword, which is the Sword of Water. There are lots of dungeons in this area. Can I afford any of this stuff? No, I'm not going to buy any of that. So, we need to get through this cave, and the Flute of Lime will help us out. Oh yeah, they can't be killed with a Sword of Fire. Well, I'm just going to run past them then. No point changing swords every 10 seconds. Oh my lord, can anything in here be killed with the Sword of Fire? Apparently not. Hopefully by the time we get out of here we'll have enough money for some armor upgrades. Would be real nice. I guess this particular cave is part of the Mount Saber cave system. It's the same colors, same music. I guess these little crab guys? I don't know. They probably poison you. They're red. Oh, good. Switch to the Sword of Fire and blow that open. Ah, yes. That's not a real treasure box, ladies and gentlemen. That is a mimic. As soon as we get near that, it will jump at us and try to poison us. Which, obviously, is bad news. We don't want that to happen. Said Brickroad just as he got frickin' poisoned. Jeez, oh Pete's. Oh, I'm not even high enough level to hurt that thing yet. Okay, we're just gonna run past him. If I get poisoned again in here, this video is probably gonna be pretty much a wash, because it's just not gonna be good times going all the way back through the dungeon to get back to town to stay at the inn. Maybe I should have bought another antidote. Maybe there's one in this cave. That would be nice. Probably wishful thinking. Okay, these people have turned to stone, which is why we need this flute. We no longer have the flute. Okay, they're saved. Wonderful. They're also purple. Purple, like me. Okay, the Medusa can also not be killed with the Sword of Fire, or the Sword of Wind, or maybe we're just too low level. So we need to avoid them. Avoid them! They also, I believe those shots that they'll fire at you will paralyze you, which is definitely bad news. Let's heal up here. No point getting halfway through the dungeon just to get killed, you know what I mean? Okay, that guy, you'll recognize him as the gentleman we returned the onyx statue to back in the last area of the game, way back in video 2. That seems like a long time ago. Oh boy, another flute. You can also buy the Fruit of Lime, which I believe restores paralysis on yourself. He gives me a shield ring. The shield ring basically increases my defense power, but it's on the same level as my rabbit boots, and honestly I would rather have the rabbit boots. Jumping is a lot better than the couple points of defense it would give me. And you know what, I should really not be getting hit by monsters anyway, so yeah, the shield ring can just hang out. There are eventually rings that I will put on to replace the rabbit boots, because they are much more awesome than the shield ring, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I really wish I could kill the things in here and come out here with some money, but oh no! Oh no! Now, of course, I don't have nearly enough magic points to use any healing magic or teleport magic to get out of here. I'm at the end. Ah, Sword of Water. Now, I believe I can. Yes, now I can kill them. And they give a lot of money. Wow, that was $100 right there. Sword of Water, when you kill monsters with it, makes them turn into ice cubes, which you can collect and trade into an NPC. In one of the later towns, there's a bar, and you trade them to him, and he keeps everybody's drinks nice and frosty cold. And I think like $50 or something per ice cube you turn in. But we don't actually have the item we need to. I don't know why I'm telling you. This is all just a stupid lie. You can't collect ice cubes and give them to a guy in a bar. That's ridiculous. That kind of collectathon subquest doesn't come into play until Zelda games, where you have to collect bugs and other kinds of bugs. And how many different kinds of things were there to collect in the most recent Zelda games? Like I liked the Twilight Princess. I played it on the Wii. I enjoyed it, but I felt like I was doing a lot more collecting random crap than I was solving puzzles and fighting giant bosses. You know what I mean? Just nice. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, we are done in this cave for now. Oh, well, I gotta go back to town. I wasn't gonna go back to town, but now I kind of have to because I got poisoned. Run! Run, Batman! Alright, real quick, we'll stay here. Thank you, sir. I believe now I can afford a piece of armor. What do we got? Oh no, I can't afford crap. Alright, well, regardless, we've got 2 quick items that I would like to collect, and these guys are killable now. Yeah, 2 quick items that I would like to collect, and then maybe I'll just end the video. Maybe I'll spend the last couple minutes farming that little mimic in the dungeon. Who knows? I'm a renegade. This is probably my favorite area of the overworld. I love the color scheme. I like it a lot better than the peach area that Leaf was in, or the yellow area that Branmare was in. This is the best, I believe. There's an area later on that has a different color scheme that is not that good, in my opinion. Bring him the Sword of Water. He gives you the Ball of Water, and we need the Ball of Water to create ice bridges over certain rivers. Okay, and that's my girlfriend, Messia. Messia is Batman's girlfriend, and she was a scientist on the floating tower along with me. And here's the great thing, is because I've been telling you about collecting ice cubes and, you know, stupid crap like that, and you're thinking, wait a minute, floating tower, is that just a joke? Is he pulled my chain? Or maybe you're not because you played Crystalis and you know whether or not it's true, but I'll just leave that in suspense, whether or not I'm just jerking you around or what's going on. Alright, a minute and a half. Yeah, I think I'll... Real quick, we will... Come on. Hop back to Branmare, the town that nobody can pronounce. You'll remember I showed you a river when we came through last time. Right here. Here. Yeah. Whenever the water comes together in the middle of the river, that's how you know you can bridge it. And here is the next town. Town of all women. Town of Amazons. And, oh, the inn's actually cheaper than Portoa. Yeah, we'll stay. Sounds good to me. Thanks for the magic points. They have really, really expensive armor. It's more expensive than... Actually, the shield's not more expensive. Nice. I'll come here to get... Neither of it is more expensive. Well, they also sell much better stuff, so... I'll come by the armor here once I have to do that. Alright, so we need to paralyze her so she doesn't get in my way. Very carefully get through here without talking to them because they'll just kick you out. And here is the Blizzard Bracelets! Alright, I probably should have done this before I stayed at the inn, but... And that's it. Sword of Water is at max power. Oh no, they're gonna throw me out. I hate life. Ah, my penis is not welcome here. The bat penis. The purple bat penis is not welcome here. And with that, I will... You know what, here, I'm gonna... This is my safeguard, because I'm so terrified that I'm gonna save over this game next time I go try to load it. Now I've got 2 slots. See you back here for the next installment where we take on more caves. Peace out, guys.